For this project, we're going to be creating a simple pizza menu. It's going to have an odd shape and it's going to require you to set some tabs. So let's close it out. Be sure to download the PDF that has the menu instructions on how to format each area of this document. So let's jump into InDesign. I'm going to create a new document. This document is going to have a width of 4 inches. And the margins are going to be 1/4 of an inch on all sides, so 0.25. Because it's linked, all of them will be 1/4 of an inch on all sides. We'll say OK, and this will create our new document. Notice that it's much thinner and taller than a normal letter size sheet of paper. The first thing we need to do is to insert the background image. To do this, I'm going to choose my rectangle frame tool. Actually, let's drag off my toolbox and turn it into, there we go, what I'm used to working with. Our rectangle frame tool is selected. Then I'm going to click and drag from the top corner to the bottom right-hand corner of my document and make it exactly 4 inches by 11 inches. And you can notice I've got the blue X going throughout our entire document. To place the image, I'm going to go to File, down to Place. This will open up our Place dialog box, and now I need to find it. I saved it under Pizza Menu, and we're going to insert the background JPEG. With it selected, we'll click Open. Now the image is placed within our document. Notice that there's a lighter area kind of delineating where each section should be for our document. And that's okay once we start adding each of the different elements for it. The next thing we need to do, if we'll go into our document instructions, is to add different color swatches to our swatches palette. And these are the 3 different colors we'll be using throughout our entire document to create. So let's go back to InDesign. And if you'll double click on the swatch at the bottom of your toolbox, this will bring up your color picker. The color picker will allow you to create any swatch color that you want. And notice that our first one has a cyan of 100, magenta 90, yellow 10, and black 0. You can type each of these numbers into the CMYK values on the right hand side of your color picker. So 100, tab 90, 10, and 0. When I've typed them all in, you can see the color picker will jump to this dark blue, and I'm going to say Add CMYK Swatch. When I click that once, let's hit OK. I can go over to my swatches palette, usually on the right hand side, and notice that the CMYK has been added to my swatches palette. This is what I'll use when I'm creating my document. So let's create the other 2 color swatches. I'll double click my blue swatch, and the next one will be a CMC of 15, magenta 100, yellow of 100, and a black of 15. It's going to give us our red. I'll click Add CMYK Swatch. Just clicked it once. Let's do the other one, the final one. Cyan of 85, 15, 100, and a black of 35. And this will give us our dark green. I'll click Add CMYK Swatch, and then we'll click OK. When I go over to my swatches palette now, you can see each of the swatches. I've got a blue, red, and a green, and these are the 3 that we'll work with when setting up our different document.